everyone. I'm Sharina Amunategi, and today I brought together some dear, amazing, and remarkable friends of mine who live in different parts of the world to meet each other for the first time and discuss their unique perspectives and experience dealing with the COVID crisis. Kathy, would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Kathy Alihar, and I run a 360 marketing communications firm. And we specialize in advertising and marketing campaigns, which also includes PR and events. And we also do social media. I also acquired an exclusive distributorship of this revolutionary product from France, which uses far infrared rays. And after using this product, you feel so good. It energizes you. It helps us detoxify. We use this product for boosting the immune system. In fact, I have this product with me right now. You can see it came in yesterday, and I'm just so glad that it's here now. As much as we want to hustle, we just have to wait and just be positive, hoping that this crisis will soon be over.
Great. Angie?
Hi, ladies. My name is Angie Barreau, and I live in the Cayman Islands. I work in independent directorships, so I sit on the boards of various hedge funds and private equity funds. I'm also a mother of 3 young kids who are 6, 3, and 2, trying to be a homeschooling mom and take conference calls and do all that stuff during the day. It's definitely challenging time. It's pretty amazing that we're in this together, trying to work together toward a common goal.
Thank you. And Grace?
I am Grace Reyes, CEO of the Investment Diversity Exchange based in San Francisco Bay Area. During these challenging times, we're still going at it strong, and we're confident and optimistic that our conference will happen in July. So we're very excited about it, and we're optimistic that we'll resolve this COVID-19 situation by the summer.
So ladies, tell me about your local situation. I know here, being based in Hell's Kitchen in New York, today was a very exciting day for the city. There was a lot of police and military by the West Side Highway, by the ports, because of the arrival of the U.S. naval ship Comfort. It has over 1,000 naval medical personnel and a lot of much needed equipment for the city of New York. And Angie, I know you guys just came out of a long lockdown period. How did that go?
Well, we're still on lockdown. We have a small population of 65,000 people on this island. And when we received news of the first case, it was immediately like, everybody needs to work from home. They closed the ports. And last week, they closed the airport for 3 weeks. More recently, last week, Wednesday, so they had initially implemented a curfew, or lockdown from 7 p.m. until 5 a.m. So nobody was allowed to leave their house or be on the streets unless if it was for delivering food or to go, like if you had a medical emergency. So even the grocery stores were closed. So just to try and maintain order, you're allowed to go out for 90 minutes of exercise. And I feel like we're going to get out of this a lot quicker because they're being so strict. We're thankful for the situation here, I think, and it seems to be going so good so far.
Thank you. And Kathy, I know that Manila, with President Duterte issuing a cordon, tell us.
So we've been on lockdown since March 15th. So it's been 16 days. The ones in Metro Manila are quite, doing a good job. Slowly, people are already accepting social distancing, police barricades in some areas. Just encouraging everyone that I get to talk to just be positive, because we know that this will be over soon.
Yes, definitely. I know that, processing through our different feelings about the quarantine and what's happening around the world. A lot of people are reading a lot on social media. It's been a test of kind of our mental strength to be able to make use of the time that we do have now, to call up family, to call up friends, but would love to hear some of your personal stories and experience so far with the crisis.
Well, as I mentioned, working from home is something that I've been doing for the past 3 years. So as far as day to day, I'm not sure yet. I'm still assessing if it's appropriate for me to be, doing the normal outreach and pushing my company, promoting it. Yeah, at the end of the day, I think it's business as usual for my end.
Well, you definitely have all of our support, Grace, all the way through for the Investment Diversity Exchange in July. We're super excited for it. Angie?
It's definitely not been easy, but I try to put things in perspective, and I try to stay connected with good people who have a similar mindset. Hearing what other people are going through also helps, because then it makes you feel like you're not alone.
Yeah, no, definitely. I know I was so bummed out. I've been training for a fitness competition in November. So it's been a good 4 or 5 months of hard training. It was quite disappointing to hear that that's no longer happening and we have to come up with a plan B. I've been very fortunate that my trainers have been really supportive, but it's really just managing that mindset that things have really shifted and changed, and we just need to adapt and rise to the challenge. How about you, Kathy? What have you been experiencing?
I've learned a lot, a lot of things personally and also with my family. I've been spending time with them, time that I get to pause and just be with them and just get to know each other, get to know them more. I joined this energy expansion course actually for 30 days. So I'm on my 16th day today. It's so like energizing, and it has really helped me just go on a day-to-day basis. And I am just grateful that we have this pause to take a second look on our lives, just realizing on what we are missing, hoping that we can be the newer version.
If there is one thing you could be really grateful for despite all of this unfortunate crisis around us, what would it be, Angie?
I am definitely grateful that I'm surrounded by my family and my kids. It just being reminded of those sort of essential things that really matter.
And Grace?
I'm a very extrovert, social person. I realized that I could actually be at home and enjoy being at home. I enjoy being with my son. Yeah, very fortunate that he's healthy. And so, yeah, just blessed. So, yeah, grateful for a lot of things for sure.
Great. Yeah, no, I'm definitely grateful for I'm having the chance to catch up with so many friends and family and all of my nephews and nieces all over the world. And so last question, what's the first thing you're going to do once the quarantine is over? Kathy? Sorry.
I need to travel. I need to go to my clients. Yeah, I need to visit my partners and friends and my client in Maldives.
I think we're coming with you on that.
I agree. Can we come with you, Kathy?
How about you, Grace?
I think I'm going to hug any stranger I see outside. The first stranger I see, I'll just hug them.
The end of social distancing.
Exactly.
Maybe some social distancing from my kids.
And for me, the first thing I'm going to do is go to Clinton Street Bakery in the Lower East Side of Manhattan and eat some chocolate chip pancakes.